From WRAL News and the Capital Broadcasting Podcast Network, this is your coronavirus news brief for Monday, May 17th. I'm Mark Boyle. On Friday, Governor Cooper followed CDC guidance and lifted most of the state's COVID restrictions, including the mask mandate. But some businesses will keep the mandates for now, confusing customers and employees. WRAL's Joe Fisher and Sarah Kruger explain.
Emily Van Shagen will tell you working out with a mask is no easy task.
I feel like with things like biking and running, it's a little bit harder.
Which is why the governor's new order comes as welcome news.
Do you plan to remove the mask and have it off for your entire workout?
Yeah, I definitely feel like because I'm vaccinated and there's not too many people around, I definitely feel safe and comfortable working out without it on.
At O2 Fitness, all vaccinated members and staff can ditch the mask, but unvaccinated people will be asked to keep them on. Owner Doug Worf says they've had no cases of community spread across 16 North Carolina locations, and many members have not returned because of the mask mandate.
Do you believe that it's safe at this point for people to work out here with no mask?
I do, and I do only because we're doing it in other states and we're watching in other states. If I didn't have that to lean back on, if I didn't have that science and research to lean back on, then I would be nervous about it. But we've seen it operate safely in other states with less restrictions than we will likely have in North Carolina.
Governor Cooper hopes the freedom to unmask will convince more people to get their shot.
And now is the time to get vaccinated if you haven't. It's easy and everywhere. While today's news means that we are even closer to putting this behind us, it doesn't mean that we're there yet.
Leah Williams, owner of Zwaley's Kitchen in Durham, says even with the state mask mandate gone, he's not making any changes in his restaurant.
We are planning to keep our same policy in place. Mask required for entry. Keep your mask on until you're seated. You can then remove your mask.
And you think your customers will be receptive to still wearing masks?
I believe so. I mean, the customers that come into Zwaley's are very respectful.
At Element Gastropub in downtown Raleigh, they are taking a different approach.
We follow what the governor says to a T. So if the governor's saying that it's okay and he's following the science, then we're going to believe in the governor's word.
For some, like BU Cafe in downtown Durham, it's a tough call they still haven't decided on.
The reality is there are still a lot of customers who don't feel safe without people wearing a mask. And so we understand that safety is the biggest concern, both for our team members and our customers.
For Zwaley's owner, he says he'll think about dropping the mask mandate only when there's a way to verify if someone is vaccinated.
We have to ensure that we're keeping everyone safe first.
Thank you for listening, and a little plug. You can listen to complete WRAL newscasts in podcast form. Subscribe to WRAL News Daily or wherever you listen to podcasts. We post 5 newscasts each weekday and 2 on the weekends. You'll get all the news, weather, and sports you'd get on TV, but in audio form. Just search WRAL News Daily.